is the Michael Schneider. You drink my beer. Prepare to die. Hi, welcome to the Belching Monkey. I'm your host, the Michael Schneider, coming to you today, the day after Christmas, Boxing Day, with a fantastic episode of Belching Monkey. Of course, they're all, well, let's face it, they're barely entertaining, but I'm excited that Christmas is over, because I don't know about you, but I couldn't stand to hear the waitresses one more time. I mean, bah humbug, is that too strong? I couldn't take that song just one more time. I can't stand this song. And then is that too strong? It is my favorite holiday. You know, I really, as much as I love that Dan Fogelberg song, Old Lang Syne, I mean, it makes me so sad that not even Dan Fogelberg can't even have the woman he loves. How can he have hope for anyone? Also, I've officially now heard the most wonderful time of the year as many times as Head Like a Hole. I mean, I got a lot of mileage out of Pretty Hate Machine. So let's talk a little bit about Christmas. My big gift this year was a Flipmino HD, which I'm using right now. Yeah. So that should make it easier to make Belching Monkey episodes, especially since the old Sony was a little bit on the fritz, and that's why we haven't had many movies lately. So look forward to more barely entertaining Belching Monkey videos. Sports, the New York Yankees, they made out this Christmas. CC Sabathia, AJ Burnett, and Mark Teixeira. So what can you say about that except for nice job, and I hope Burnett's arm falls off. But speaking of New York, we're gonna drink a couple of beers from Brooklyn today. This one comes under strong recommendation. It is the Brooklyn Brewery Black Chocolate Stout, and we're also going to drink Brooklyn Pennant Ale, 1955. So hopefully this will take a little bit of the Yankee stink off, because the Bronx and Brooklyn haven't always gotten along over the years. So let's take a little sip of this. It smells like bourbon. Interesting. Let's see how it pours. Wow, that is black. That is dark. Now, is that how you want it to be? Alright, I don't know if I did a very good job pouring it here, but it's raining down a little bit like a Guinness, which that's a good sign. This might take a little while to sort of subside, so maybe we should put this aside for a minute and try the Brooklyn Ale. Alright, let's try this. Ooh, that's nice. Very grainy. It smells like beer, as Greg Ing would say. Let's see how it pours. Ooh, that's very light. Very light colored, almost an orange, like a coppery orange color. It's kind of like that, alright, so it's like Sam Summer without the lemon, to be honest. I mean, that's exactly what it's like. It's got a very starts off really smooth. It's got kind of an orange zest flavor to it. The moisture out of your mouth will leave you with very much a dry, bitter flavor. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's worth a taste. Let's move on to the Black Chocolate Stout. Here we are, Black Chocolate Stout. Now this head has subsided a little bit. Very chocolatey smelling. Whoa. It's thick. It's intense. It's very toasty. Very, very dark and toasty. I'm expecting this to have a higher alcohol content. It's 10% alcohol by volume. Yeah, this is strong. In the last century, British brewers made strong stouts for the Tsar's court. They were called imperial stouts. Whatever they did to these malts, they are roasted. I mean, it's almost like they double or triple roasted them or something. It's dark, it's intense. It's like an espresso. It's almost like the Hitachino espresso stout that in fact, this stuff might be even stronger than that. It's a lot darker, that's for sure. That stuff poured almost to red, and this is a little bit red in the light, but I think it's because my lighting is a little funny. Anyway, this stuff's intense. It's very well brewed. It's a lot different than this, although, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, this is pretty well balanced itself. Anyway, so today's beers. Black Chocolate Stout, Pennant Ale from Brooklyn Brewery. This is part 1 of Brooklyn Brewery on the Belching Monkey. See you next time for more Brooklyn beer on the Belching Monkey.